Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. In this video, I will explain the HTML project 1 create for my web programming class. This project has two main parts. The first one is a biodata or personal identity page, and the second one is a registration form. Let's start with the biodata section. At the beginning of the code, from line 1 to 6, we declared that the document use HTML5. The HTML, the HTML. Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. In this video, I will explain the HTML project I create for my web programming class. This project has two main parts. The first one is a biodata or personal identity page, and the second one is a registration form. Let's start with biodata section. Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. In this video, I will explain the HTML project 1 create for my web programming class. This project has two main parts. The first one is a biodata or personal identity page, and the second one is a registration form. Let's start with a biodata section. At the beginning of the code from line 1 to 6, we declared the document use HTML. The HTML tag has the attribute length N, meaning the page language is English. Inside the head section, there are metadata and the title of the page. The meta tag define UTF-8 encoding, which allow used to display a character or symbols correctly. And another meta tag makes the page responsive, so it's look good and screen size, including mobile phones. The title biodataku text set the title shown on the browser tab. Then in the body section, the main content appears on the web browser. The H1 tag is the main heading for the page title, and H2 is the subtitle for the personal identity section. Next, we need an image with img Jauza JPEG. The alt attribute give alternative text if the image can be loaded, and the width and h attribute control the image size. Below that, we use an underlist field to display my personal data. Each list item includes full name, student ID, major, address, and email. Then we continue to the hobby section. The H2 tag introduces the section. Two images are displayed. One represents shopping and the other listening to music. We use all for another lists to show hobbies with numbers. The first hobby is shopping and the second list is listening to music. Finally, there's the education history session. Here we use a table border one to create a border table. The first row, styled with a blue background, show the column title, education level, school name, and graduation year. Then, the next row display my educational background for elementary to senior high school, along with the graduating years. Now, let's move to the second part, the account registration form. The first few lines are similar to the previous one, defining HTML5 and metadata. Inside the body, there are the many detailed account registration. And the short paragraph explaining the purpose of the form, the attribute, method, post send data securely, and action means the form data will be sent to the same page or another destination later. We use false set to group related form elements neatly. Each field has a table and input, label and input. For example, the name field use input type, text placeholder, enter your name. There are also a file for student ID and gender. For gender, there are two radio buttons, one for male and one for female. Then for religion, we use a select drop-down list with several options like Islam, Christianity, and others. The password section includes two files, one for entering a password and one for confirming it. Finally, the submit button, input type, submit value, register is used to send the form data to the server. And that's for my explanation about the HTML biodata and registration form project. Through this project, I learned how to build a simple and structured web page using HTML elements like headings, lists, table, and form. Thank you for watching.